No, how hard is it to look at the positives that there were plenty of when you've just come off a 2-0 defeat?
Yeah, it's always hard to look at positives after a defeat, like you say, but that's something you've got to do, especially coming to a team, just said they've won 12 in a row there, so coming to a team like that, they've obviously got their tails up in front of their packed out stadium. It's going to be tough, and to have the moments like we did, which could have made it a completely different game, is obviously positive. So we've got to take that because otherwise, every loss you're going to be depressed. So you've got to take the positives, and yeah, like you say, there's plenty of them. So we'll be taking them into the next games.
And against a team that's running away with the last 12 games, as you say, we've kind of matched them chance for chance, really, in terms of clear-cut chances. So it was just a case of them being able to take two of theirs and us not.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I think when you look at it, we probably had more. Yeah, like you say, probably even in terms of chances. I think we had more shots. So yeah, you've got to take the positives with that we've been able to win it back, and on transitions we've been able to create chances. But the frustrating thing is that we know we could have made more. A few sloppy moments at times where a pass and we're in and we've not been able to complete it. So yeah, it's a very frustrating one because we're positive with the performance, but 3 points is the main thing always.
And the other pleasing thing was a game plan that Matty had set out. It looked like we were very, very good at once. We kind of settled down into it a little bit and got into the game and started to really compete with them.
Yeah, exactly that. I think in the first half, I don't know where it looked from the side, but on the pitch it felt like they'd run out of ideas just before the goal, which is a frustrating thing, and they've obviously scored at a good time. We've got the fans behind, got their tails up, and then scored straight again at the second half, which is obviously frustrating. But yeah, the 44 minutes, like we said at half time, the 44 minutes before that were really, really good, really stopped what they wanted to do, and they looked like they didn't really know what to do to counteract what we were doing to them. But yeah, it's just frustrating the way we've conceded the 2 goals.
And when that second goal goes in, does that almost knock back everything you've talked about half time about getting back in the game, or does it kind of concentrate the mind to carry on doing those things you wanted to do?
I think it's a bit of both. Obviously, at times at the half-time team talk, you're saying, just stay in the game, and then you're going to get a chance, and the game's still there for you. Obviously, when it goes to 2, it's a bit different. You kind of maybe got to go a little bit more gung-ho to get back in it, because got to score 3 to win. So yeah, obviously changes your mindset slightly, but I think even in the second half, the way we created some chances, we get one of them, then it's a completely different game, but we just weren't able to do it today.
Yeah, and on a personal note, obviously Connor Hall now injured for a bit, so you're taking the armband and leading the side out to games. Is that a lot different to being vice-captain when you're actually the one doing it?
I don't think it is, but obviously in your own head, sometimes you maybe overthink it. I think I did that last week. I don't think I did it today. Now I've done it once. I think I'm more used to the role. And like I said, just now it's something that I'm obviously really proud of. To be playing for the club I've been at for so long and to captain them it's an honour for me really. So yeah, it's something I'm really proud to be doing.